Good morning, my name is Jeffrey Lashley and today is August 25th. This is week 2 of FTH 202 revolvers. First thing I will show you is that I have a safe and empty revolver to work on. This week we're going to disassemble it down to the frame and show you the different parts listed and go over the cycle of operations for them. I have no ammo in my workspace and everything is clear. So from there I will go ahead and stop this video and prepare to disassemble. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and remove the hand grip by removing the pin, the roll pin that is located here in the bottom of the hand grip. I've never taken one of these out, so I'm not for sure the exact size. I don't want to mess it up, but it looks like it's coming out just fine. So we've got that out. Alright, from there, then just slide the hand guard right on off. Bought me a handy little tray system like recommended in the videos to keep track of everything. And from there, I will evaluate my next steps. Alright, next I'm going to go ahead and remove the side plate. Got several screws here, being careful not to mar up the surfaces. Take out 3 screws. Each screw will then be put into my little bin over here and retained so I do not lose them. So now, let me evaluate how to pry that off of there without damaging anything. Let me check it out real quick. Alright, so she's in there snug, so I'm going to just pop that up, pull off the side plate, put that right in there. And now at this point we have a side view of the pistol, all the working parts. So, and from there, go ahead and pull off the cylinder. Oop, pay attention to the springs. Learn as we go. Let's put that right there, put that one in there. Alright, so for now, we have it disassembled down to this section right here. I will evaluate and disassemble more, go over into the video soon on each part and how the role is played in the cycle operation. Alright, so going over the 8 steps in the cycle of operation. We have feeding, chambering, locking, firing, unlocking, extracting, and cocking. So this is the cylinder here. Cylinder is for feeding chambering, locking, unlocking, extracting, and ejecting. Okay, whenever the hammer or the trigger is brought to the rear, sorry, it got loosened up, there we go. Whenever the trigger is brought to the rear, the hand moves up and turns the actual cylinder, which will then be, once the feeding, it is then moving it up to chamber and then locks into place. There's a little lock on the very bottom here. And then once it fires, it then unlocks and goes through the process again. And then the unlocking and extracting and ejecting is done by opening and then ejecting. Again, the hand is for chambering and locking. Whenever you bring the hammer to the rear, it moves up and chambers the next round by rotating the cylinder. And the hand then moves linkage to lock it into place. The transfer bar is this right here, this silver one right here. Whenever you pull the trigger back, it moves up and transfers the hammer to the firing pin. Whenever you pull the hammer all the way back, the transfer bar starts following back if you do not pull the trigger all the way to the rear. And then the mainspring, sorry, the transfer bar is for firing. And then the mainspring right here is for firing and cocking. So you're cocking the trigger, and then whenever you pull the hammer, when you pull the hammer, cock the hammer, the mainspring depresses, and when you pull the trigger, it then allows the hammer to go home. Okay, I'm now going to disassemble and show the final product. Alright, I'm going to take out the mainspring by pulling back on the hammer and inserting a paper clip, which will then release the mainspring. And then I will go ahead and remove the cylinder. Basically, whenever the screw is out of the side plate, the cylinder comes right out. And then from there, can remove the rest of it here. Alright, so everything has been stripped down and removed. Just waiting further instruction to put it back together. So that concludes this week's assignment. Thank you.